Surely the 6th generation iPad won't be the tablet of your dreams, and honestly, not even mine. And certainly it can't be compared to the latest generation tablets like the Pro or the Air. But I created this video because I believe that it still has something to offer. I believe it still has potential and can still be useful for those who want a budget-friendly tablet. So let's discover its strengths that can be leveraged in these times of maximum connectivity in the digital era. I want to talk to you about the quality of the materials right away because despite its initial appearance, maintaining the design of the early models, you shouldn't be deceived by its outdated look. This is because even though it was launched in 2018, it still offers high-quality materials and durability that make it long-lasting. In fact, this iPad has been extensively used, and as you can see, it doesn't have any significant signs of wear. Another distinctive feature of this iPad is the presence of the Touch ID button, which not only ensures security for accessing the device or making your payments, but also provides a convenient and practical way to return to the home screen with a simple touch. Additionally, pleasantly, it still includes the 3.5mm headphone jack. This is interesting because it has been removed from most devices, but is still present in the brand new MacBook Air M2. It's useful as it allows you to use your favorite headphones, whether they are wired or wireless via Bluetooth. In addition to the aforementioned features, the 6th generation iPad has a 9.7-inch display at 60 Hz. This size, in my opinion, offers a comfortable experience, allowing you to work, browse, and watch videos in a comfortable manner. But what makes this display special is the Retina IPS technology. Thanks to this technology, the iPad is capable of projecting high-quality, sharp images with vivid colors. The blacks are deep, and the contrasts are well-defined, creating an engaging and satisfying visual experience. Obviously, it's not at the level of an iPad Pro with OLED technology, but I believe that considering its age, the visual quality is still commendable. Whether you're watching a movie, a video, or simply browsing through your photos, the display of the 6th generation iPad will provide exceptional visual rendering. The images will be clear, detailed, and realistic, allowing you to capture every minute detail and fully appreciate the visual experience. Another very important feature is the compatibility with the Apple Pencil, an extraordinary accessory that allows you to achieve a good level of creativity and precision like in other iPads. It's important to note that this device is compatible with the 1st generation Apple Pencil, which is still used even on the latest 10th generation iPad. This demonstrates Apple's dedication to this stylus and their commitment to continually update it through the operating system. I have to tell you that the Apple Pencil, on this 6th generation iPad, offers an extremely precise writing and drawing experience. With its pressure and tilt sensitivity, you can achieve a variety of line thicknesses and shades. The only downside is the charging method, which in my opinion is a bit inconvenient. But its charging is very fast, providing sufficient battery life for extended use without worries. To fully demonstrate the potential of the stylus and the power of this tablet, let me show you some drawings created by my sister, a self-taught artist who is the owner and user of this iPad. I'm showing you these drawings simply to convey that this tablet already has good capabilities to allow you to develop and unleash your creativity without necessarily having to spend substantial amounts on the latest models. However, if you're a professional, I recommend aiming for better models, as my sister pointed out that this iPad is limited and not very performant when it comes to layered drawings. Speaking of its performance, the processor of the 6th generation iPad is the A10 Fusion. This processor, thanks to Apple's optimization, offers performance that allows the operating system to still function decently, which is no small feat considering it's a device from a few years ago. In fact, when it comes to using common and commercial apps, as well as social apps, it still behaves quickly and responsively. Apps open and run smoothly, providing a fluid and enjoyable experience. For daily use, such as web browsing, email management, viewing multimedia content, and using common apps, the 6th generation iPad offers more than sufficient performance. Additionally, it will receive the latest iPad OS 17 update this year, allowing you to take advantage of the new features designed by Apple. However, if you intend to do intensive multitasking or use heavier apps, especially graphically complex games, let's say it falls short. Additionally, the version I have in hand has a 32GB storage, and I must honestly tell you that it doesn't perform well. It's not sufficient to cover the needs of necessary apps. However, with the 128GB version, the problem wouldn't exist. So if you're considering this model, I recommend opting for a larger storage capacity. Regarding battery life, unfortunately, being an older device, the battery has reached its limits. With intensive use, I can't make it through the day, but it still allows me to use it comfortably for a decent amount of time, such as watching TV series, browsing the web, writing, or drawing without too many worries. If you consider the possibility of replacing the battery, things would be different. Of course, it all depends on our interests and what we expect from it. In conclusion, can this 6th generation iPad still be a viable product? Who and what could it be useful for? From what we've seen, its performance and quality still manage to meet a good portion of expectations, such as social media, multimedia, writing, and the Apple ecosystem. It's still useful for students, practical as a home automation device, or as a secondary tablet. However, keep in mind that being at the limits of its capabilities, it will hardly provide long-term support in the coming years. For this reason, if you're looking to save money but want an iPad with good performance, I would recommend considering later versions to obtain more power and extended usability. What do you think? And with that, we conclude this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a free like and subscribe to the channel for future tech updates. See you next time.